international debut, and you get it at the World Cup against one of the most devastating hitters in the modern T20 game. Shermala, he only bowls the ones that they swing in, they might flick away. Lamachane holds on to the catch. Nepal are in dreamland to start with. Salt's got to go for one. England 5 for 1.
Story it is, not the fact that Jacob Bethel is arriving in the middle, but Shermala, his first ball in international cricket has produced Phil's Bethel comes in at 3. And an excellent tour of Sri Lanka with the ball. He spun them to victory in the last T20. So, will they pick Shermala? He bowls some drifters that just hold. He'll bowl the odd carom ball and possibly to the left-hander some off breaks.
Incredible story. Net bowling for the Lucknow Super Giants last year in 2025. By his own admission, has advanced the man born in Dan Gaddy's game significantly, leading wicket taker in Nepal Premier League last season.
Gets through. Bethel, as most left-handers, are very strong on that offside. He has his first boundary.
Stands really tall on his back foot here. Excellent stroke. Just a punch shot. Mala's miss tends to be shorter in length. Despite the dive, desperate dive from Karen KC, it races to the rope. She has 17 wickets in the second season of the Nepal Premier League for the champions Mumbai Lions. Forces his way in.
Short again, and that will go.
Nepal Premier League for the champions Mumbai Lions. Forces his way in.
All the way, he's picked up length beautifully. That deserved to be hit.
That is the miss, literally right on cue. He's going to miss somewhere, it'll be short, and look at the way in which Bethel pounces on that length. Great identification of it, and then the power, ball striking quality to smash it 88 metres into the deep. I was here training 2 nights ago for England, Nass, and there's as many balls ending up out of Marine Drive as there was in the stands. England have power to burn. Nepal cannot afford to miss like that.
And again, too short. That is 3 short balls. It's gone 4-6-4 off the bat of Bethel.
Discussion there, can't you? Jacob Bethel trying to educate Joss Butler on what's coming down to him, but you cannot bowl that length. 3 consecutive deliveries really has to be fuller, better, right up towards a front foot stroke than being that short. And Bethel continues his astonishing start to his international career. 3 consecutive boundaries.
It's the length, the better length. So boundaries at the end of the over, a wicket to start it, 19 for 1.
Yeah, one more look. Slow through the air, wasn't it? And Salt almost tried to fetch it from outside the line of his front leg. And Lamachane, well, his heart will have been in his mouth, but he's played so much cricket all around the world. Good enough. Look at the Nepal fans in raptures in the background. Disappointment for Salt, delight for Nepal.
first bit was good.
Started well, not sure that's the way the dream ended. Yeah, he's a very confident young cricketer. He's a little bit down the order. His fielding needs work and his fitness some improvement too, but there is potential there, there is talent there, and I don't think even in his wildest dreams he could have imagined the start. So many stars we're going to enjoy in this first innings. Brook to come in the form of his life, Butler, Bethel, both at the crease, and then KC, Nandan Yadav, Bush and Jha for Nepal. Extraordinary story, Nas, the rise of cricket in Nepal. It's really taken over the country. Real challenges across Nepal last year, off the field for the nation, but feels like this team is embodying every single hope, every single good story across the country. Every one of these players, all 15 of them, idolised across Nepal. Sport continues to grow in popularity, and there's no shortage of skill either. They'll always be giving it 100% every time they step on the field.
Well, we spoke in the pitch report about the value of length. He was a bit full to start with and then got away with it, but then he just dragged his length back. I think we saw yesterday. Just go a little bit back of the length, splice of the bat is the way to go on this particular surface.
That was what Shadli Van Schalkwyk did so well on the exact same pitch for USA last night. Career best figures of 4 for 21 for him. AC certainly was watching that, trying to learn from it.
That was too short and belted away. Maybe a 6. The umpires are going to check that. Whether it landed on the cushion or just before, we'll have a look. Smart replay behind the scenes has said that's a 4, landed